Good evening, Meda.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you?
Fine, ma'am.
Okay, just wait for 2-3 minutes. Then we are going to start, right? Good evening, Adhar. Good evening, Pranita.
Good evening,
Good
ma'am.
evening, ma'am.
Hope you all are doing well.
Yes, ma'am.
So, what's going on in your schools? Uh, which chapter you are proceeding with in your science class?
Ma'am, for chemistry, we started atoms and molecules like before summer vacation.
Okay.
In
So,
biology, we're doing cell.
okay. And in
Yes.
chemistry? Oh, sorry. In physics?
Ma'am, actually, physics and chemistry we have combined. Both of them, like one teacher takes. So we're doing chemistry first, then we'll go with physics.
Okay. Very
Yes.
good. So now summer vacations are going on, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Summer vacations are till, Pranita?
Ma'am, we have till June 3rd.
Till June 3rd.
Yes, ma'am.
June
Okay.
1st reopening, ma'am.
Okay. Hmm. What about you, Meda?
June 1st reopening, ma'am.
Okay. Arishta, you also?
Ma'am, for my June 11th, madam.
Okay. So you all are enjoying your summer vacations, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Great. But in Punjab right now, vacations has not been started yet. It has been starting from June 1st. Anyhow, screen is visible to all of you?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, fine. So basically, today we are going to discuss distillation and paper chromatography. Yesterday I am facing some issue, technical issue, but now today it has been resolved. So today's class will be going to be very interesting. So I will show you some photographs and some videos over there for both. Just focus on the class, and if you find any difficulty, so you can ask me, right? So distillation. Continuing with distillation process, talking it about in brief again, in distillation, what we are considering? We are considering the vapors are converting to liquid again, right? Yes or no? Is it?
Yes.
In distillation, what we have studied yesterday? We have studied we have liquid, and that liquid is going to be converted to vapors by heating. We are taking two different liquids, right? If you have remembered, we are taking two different liquids. Based on their boiling points, we are separating them by using distillation. Yes? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So, then by heating, we are converting them to vapors. And then again, we are converting the vapors to the liquid phase. How? by cooling the vapors, right? So this process is called distillation process, and the liquid thus we obtained is called distilled liquid, right? This is what actually distillation is. So basically, what we have done in this, I'm showing you. So I hope it is visible, right? In this, you can see this is called laboratory stand. Yes. And with the laboratory stand, you need to fix distillation flask. This flask, this round bottom flask, the bottom is round. This is called a distillation flask. And in this, I have just added the mixture of acetone and water. Acetone, in nail paint removers,
Yes,
we are
ma'am.
using acetone, right? I have just taken the mixture of acetone and water, and sheet this sheet is basically like, what, like this mesh type, you know this is called wire gauze. This is called wire gauze, right? And this stand is called tripod stand, I can say. So I have just placed the round bottom flask over gauze by using the laboratory stand. I need to fix this, right? And then I need to just burn the lamp, or I can say burner I can use. And a thermometer over there I have connected. Why? To check the temperature. Because we all know that acetone and water both boils at different temperature. Yes or no? If I just keep the bottle open of nail paint remover, you can see it will vaporize very easily. But water has not been. Why so? Because the vapor pressure is very high, right? So then I just need to connect here and water outlet, the extra water that is going to be, come out of it. And then a water condenser is there. Condenser means the water is going to be cooled here, and water inlet is there, through which you are just entering the water. And then a conical flask. Why? Because its shape is like this, so it's conical flask in which you are going to collect the acetone. Now how does it work? Firstly, you just need to add the mixture of acetone and water here, and when you burn the lamp or the burner here, what you will see, water start boiling. And you know what, the boiling point of acetone, boiling point of acetone is almost about 56 degrees Celsius. And what about water? Anyone knows water boils at? Any one of you? Boiling point of water is? We all know water boils at how much temperature?
100 degree.
Yes, absolutely right. Water boils at 100 degree. So there is a sufficient difference between the boiling point. And yesterday I told you, you need to separate the mixture by on the basis of their boiling point by using distillation method. That means distillation method is used to separate the mixture having large difference or sufficient difference in their boiling point. Now the acetone has lesser boiling point, so it will start vaporizes more easily. Low boiling point means vaporize more easily. Yes or no? Yes or no? But water, it will take time. So there is large difference in boiling points, right? Therefore, acetone vaporizes before water, right? Yes or no? Yes. Right. So water vaporizes more easily. Since the water vaporizes more easily, so that's how you can the now the vapors will get inside the condenser, and in condenser you will condense the vapors to liquid. Getting my point how I am saying this process has been occurred? Liquid is going to be converted to vapors here, and now the vapors are going to be cooled here in the condenser, and the vapors when cooled, vapors of what? Vapors of acetone that will form first, that is going to be cooled down here and has been collected over there. Yes, everyone, are you able to understand this?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Very good. Now an interesting topic, that is the next topic of paper chromatography. I'm going to give a detailed explanation over here beyond your NCRT, right? So might be you are thinking of that key. It is a little bit difficult, but it is not, right? So basically, what happened? Just wait a minute. Yes, in paper chromatography, basically you are going to separate the mixtures on the basis of their adsorbing power. On the basis of their adsorbing power. Word is adsorption. One is absorption, another one is adsorption. Any one of you can you please distinguish between the both? Otherwise, I will. Hmm. Okay, fine. Let it be. Just let me know one thing. Have you ever seen you have just put a drop of water, or when the water spill over your notebook where you have written with the gel pen, what you people observed? You just spill some water on your notebook on which you have written with the gel pen. What you
Spread.
have observed?
It
Yeah,
gets spread.
yes, it get spread, or the color get spread. What is that basically? On the same phenomenon, paper chromatography work. For that, what you have to do is you just need to take a beaker. Just take a beaker over there, right? Like this. Just put some water over there. I am setting boundary till this point. Now you need a paper chromatograph, or I can say chromatographic paper. What is chromatographic? What is chromatograph? Basically, chromatograph is a word which comes from Greek. So this chromatograph is a Greek word in which two words, chroma and graphene. So what does chroma means? Chroma basically means color and graphene means to write. So collectively, chromatography means writing with color. So we are using this technique to separate the color substance. This technique has been used to separate colored substances. For example, I have taken a mixture of ink. I can take red ink and blue ink, and I just mixed both of them. Now, if I will say separate it out, how would you? You need to use paper chromatography. Now, how? There is a paper known as chromatographic paper. I will show you how it looks like. It's a strip of paper basically. It's a strip of paper. You need to just dip this paper over there till this point. For example, I have taken the mixture of blue and ink dye. So what you need to do is you just need to drop that paper and just put it till this point, particular point, सिर्फ यहाँ तक. And you need to just point out the drop of that ink mixture of blue and red ink. It could be any color. I will show you, right? It could be any color. With the time, what you will see, water get absorb over there, right? Whenever you just put a paper into the water, what you have been observed? Anyone? What you will observe if you will put a strip of paper from one end and you just hold the another end of the paper and dip the paper inside the water, what you will observe? Slowly, the water will get absorbed till certain point. Yes or no? Yes or no? The water will start rising. Similarly, when you dip a certain amount of paper into the water, what you will see? The water will start get rising. First of all, the paper was dipped till this point, and now you will see water will rise. As the water will rise, what happen? The dye, which is having more adsorbing power, will get absorbed easily and another will absorb slowly. It will start rising. That's how you can separate. As the water rises, ink start to separate into different color spots. I will show you. You can see. Check this. This is a paper chromatograph. What happened? You have just taken a beaker and you just dip the paper till this point. Check. You have dipped the paper. You have placed a dot of ink with yellow and blue color. As the water rises, what you will see? This color will get separate and this color will get separate. Similarly, you can see pink and red color, dark blue and blue color. It will going to be separate out like this, right? So this method of separating the components of mixture is known as paper chromatography. Right? You can use any other solvent, not only water. You can use anything, right? Different things are going to be dissolved in different solvent. Could be your alcohol, right? Or your water, anything, right? Yes or no? Yes, please. Anyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt till here?
No.
Correct. So, what was the basic principle over there? What was the basic principle over there? Basically, the one which is going to be dissolved easily in water will get separated first, and then which is going to be least, it going to be separate later on. What was the basic principle behind that? Principle was differences in affinities. Affinities means love. Love. Loving nature, I can say. Affinity towards the water. Right? Yes or no? Yes. Yes. Any doubt till here?
No, ma'am.
I'm
No, ma'am.
showing you a video here, but that video is not playing. Okay, just wait a minute. Let me check if it is. Right. I'm sharing screen. It is not going to be added over there, but you can see here. See, is it visible? You are saying what is happening over there? You just placed a chromatograph over there. This is a water chromatograph, white color paper you have just dipped in, placed in a jar, covering with a lid, and you just placed it in dipped it in the water, and a small dot over there. Are you able to see it? A small dot on the white paper. This is basically a dye, and with the passage of time, as the water is rising over the paper, see it again and again. The color will get differentiated. Three colors are there: green, yellow, and orange. The mixture of dye is placed over there with a dot. Is the dot is visible to you all? If I am pointing it over there, see this dot. With the time, as the level of the water rising, the dye gets separated. Yes or no? Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Good. So this is how the paper chromatography works. Is it okay? Okay, fine. So, if I'm talking about, if anyone asks you, can we take some other solvent except water? Yes, depending upon on which component you are dissolving. For suppose ink is going to be separated by water only, right? Similarly, you can also take the example of, um, that one. Yes. Spinach leaf, green spinach leaves. You can separate the green pigment over there by using this chromatography. And the solvent then taken as a alcohol, because that green pigment is only soluble in alcohol, not in water. Okay. Similarly, ink is going to be dissolved in water. So the one which is going to be easily dissolved in any solvent will get separated by using that particular solvent. Okay. Is it okay? Any doubt in paper chromatography and distillation process?
No, ma'am.
This is all about heterogeneous mixtures. Sorry, homogeneous mixtures. When the composition is same throughout the mixture. What about if I will ask, how would you separate heterogeneous mixtures? The one which is not going to be dissolved in water. For example, I said for paper chromatography and for distillation, acetone and water in distillation should be mixed. Only then you are able to separate by using the distillation on the basis of their boiling points, right? And in chromatography, you are able to separate them on the basis of the solubility of the ink in the on the paper. What about heterogeneous mixtures? When they are immiscible, liquids, for example, your oil in water, how you will separate it? There are some, you know, interesting techniques over there that we will learn in tomorrow's class, in our next class basically. So be ready for that. I will discuss about sublimation, right? and and fractional distillation. Okay. So these are two very, very interesting, techniques that we are using to separate the heterogeneous mixtures. Okay. So what's your homework? What's your homework? I am just giving you example, and just tell me the technique you are going to use to separate them, right? Plasma from other components in blood sample. Chalk, no. Common salt and water. You just need to write down how you are going to separate them. Separate the following. Okay? Yes or no? One more. Pigments of flour. Pigments of flour. Just let me know how you are going to separate. Just write down the name of the techniques only. Which techniques you are going to study to separate them. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I hope you are able to understand the techniques. Which technique we have studied today? Distillation we have already studied yesterday based on the boiling point you are going to separate. Okay? Based on boiling point. Right? First, you will heat the liquid and convert them to the vapor, and then condense the vapor and convert them to the liquid. And the liquid obtained is called distillate. I have explained the process over there. What you just need to heat both the mixture of acetone and water here and convert the liquid into vapor, that is acetone into vapor, and then condense the vapor of acetone to the liquid in the condenser and just obtain that liquid in the conical flask, right? This is called distillate, right? Direct heat has not been given, so you just need to use the wire gauge over there, because direct heating to the bottom round bottom flask may just uh, just they will form some cracks on the round bottom flask, so we just need wire gauge to protect that. So based on boiling point, we can see there is a major difference in the boiling point. So the one which is having low boiling point will vaporize more easily. So vapors will form, right? Yes or no? Then we have discussed paper chromatography. I hope now you are able to understand. As the water will rise, you will see. I can use this pen also. This blue color and then red color dye will get separate over there, right? This is how you can separate. I can say this is red and this is a blue color dye, right? Now, how will you separate it? You just use the water. Then, how it comes? It comes from the word chroma and graphene. Chroma means color and graphene means to write. To writing, to write with the color is called chromatography. This is used to separate the colored substances basically. Yes, everyone. Is it okay? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Rita, fine. Athar, Ashrita,
Yes,
Meda
ma'am.
has gone. But why and where? Okay, fine. Any doubt till here?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Any question from your side regarding this?
No,
A
ma'am.
lot of question is going to be asked from this topic, paper chromatography and distillation. Okay, hope so. You are able to understand it, right? Any doubt? You can ask, Vita. Anything else you want from my side? Any assignment? Shall I give?
No,
Shall I
ma'am.
give the assignment? No? Okay, you have holiday homework with you? You have holiday homework with you?
I had 9 homeworks actually.
Okay. Okay. And what about others? But you have a holidays till 13 June, ma'am.
Till 11th, ma'am.
Oh, okay, till 11th. Yes, Preta, Atharv,
Yes,
Atharv, you
ma'am.
are getting holiday.
Yes, ma'am.
You are getting holiday till?
Ma'am.
You are
Ma'am,
get.
June 1st.
You are from Jodhpur and you are getting holidays till?
Ma'am, I'm not from Jodhpur.
Okay. You are from?
I'm from Andhra. I live in
Oh,
Telangana, but I'm from Andhra.
oh, okay, Ahmedabad. So you got your summer vacations,
I got till
right?
1st of June.
1st of June.
Yeah.
Okay. So I hope we have done with the topic, right? So we will meet soon with the next topic. Okay, it's okay, Preta. Your audio is not so fine. So no doubt, right? So I'm disconnecting the class. Thank you, everyone. So
Thank you. Bye.
we will meet in the next class, right? Okay.
Okay, ma'am.